I got my start in disc golf back in, I guess, the early 2000s. I was born in '96, and that's the year my parents discovered the sport of disc golf. So it had been in the family ever since I was born, and my parents took me out when I was little, but I wasn't really able to play a full round of disc golf. It wasn't until I was about 9 or 10 years old where I played my first full round and really got hooked. I knew I wanted to turn pro, I guess pretty much as soon as I started. I really liked the game, I really loved the sport. I was playing with my family, so I got hooked. You know, I was playing all the time, and when I heard there was this like tour circuit and there were other women playing, like Valerie Jenkins, Paige Shue, Liz Lopez at the time, when I saw them and their lifestyle, I was like, that's something I want to do one day. So pretty much immediately.
Okay, Paige, you just won the under 16 World Championship out here in Marion, Ohio. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Cool. Was there any courses that maybe give you a challenge out here?
The Delaware course was very hard for me. I didn't shoot too well, and there was a lot of trees, and they were long, which makes sense.
Cool. So you're feeling good about winning the world? You are the world champion.
Yes, it feels good.
Cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Fade Gear and Disc Diva, and my newest sponsor, Dynamic Disc. Yeah. They supported me during the Final 9, and Liz Lopez, thank you for caddying for me. Had fun. I got to play with new girls, and it was awesome. Good to meet other girls my age. Had a lot of fun, and thanks for the spotters, because it helped me a lot. And I'm very excited for Rochester.
What I want people to know about me in disc golf, I guess in my journey with disc golf, is that it has not been easy. You know, I have started young, and people always say, man, I wish I had started as young as you. And it does have its benefits, but you know, there was times where I didn't really want to play disc golf, and I was growing up and trying to hang out with friends, but play tournaments on the weekends. And my journey with disc golf has been really up and down. And you know, there were times where I'm like, man, if my journey is like this with disc golf, am I ever going to be that good? You know, and it kind of sounds weird because you hear like Paige and Katrina and Val, they were like, I've loved disc golf. I've never, you know, this is what I've wanted forever. And like, it just seemed like they didn't have any bumps or hiccups in their story. But I have, and there have been a lot of times where the defeat of playing bad or not wanting to even play has just been so low, and I've questioned, man, is disc golf for me? But then other times it's been amazing and awesome, and you know, I ended up winning worlds, so it's so. I guess I want people to know that it's okay if your journey is not great or you hit some hiccups, or you know, there will be plateaus and low points, but I promise it comes out good in the end. You know, even after winning worlds, I've hit low points since then, but I know that there's always going to be better for me. And so, you know, no matter how low the lows get, you know, for me, I won worlds in 2018. In 2019, I finished 20th place, right? So you have these ups and downs, and I have experienced these ups and downs, but I feel like I come back stronger, and I'm super excited for the future. And you know, one of my goals is to win as many world championships as possible and to have the most wins out of any FPO. You know, 5 is the number right now, and I'm sure it'll be beaten soon by Paige Shue. But my new goal is to beat whatever her number is. And, you know, I have had those failures and those heartbreaks, but I still continue to push. And I just hope that if any of y'all experience that, you find the drive on the inside and you push past it and you can excel. So I experienced a lot of failures in 2019, and I have, you know, I like to take those opportunities to learn. So some things I've learned from that is, number one, you know, consistency with your disc golf game varies from person to person. You know, just because somebody's more consistent than you doesn't mean you won't get there, I guess, at some point, and your path or your journey might take a little longer than others, and you kind of have to be okay with that. It's hard. You know, it's easy to compare yourself to other competitors, but you got to realize, and what I've realized is, just because that person did something and I'm not doing it now doesn't mean I'm a worse player. It just means I'm getting there, and I can take my time and learn and grow, and at some point I'll be there. So just kind of accepting where I am now and just, again, trying to push myself. So I'm just kind of learning how to do that and really just using that, I guess, growth, at least on the inside, to make me a better player in 2020. Also, what I learned is how to balance, you know, personal life and disc golf. You know, there's some competitors where literally all their life is disc golf, which it's good for you, but I know for me, I like to kind of take a step back and really enjoy other things besides disc golf. So, you know, this past year dealing with the wedding and, you know, having a fiance and stuff, I just didn't put as much time into practicing as I would have liked. And so you know, as I was playing worse and worse and not doing well, you know, I was practicing, but maybe not as much as I needed to. So towards the end of the season, I really had time to really get that practice in. And so my last few events of the season were pretty good. So for 2020, I'm just gonna practice more and planning to be more aggressive and attack more shots and push myself, you know. I know I'm good with putters and I'm good with upshots and stuff, and it's awesome that I can rely on that, but I just wanna push myself. Like, I can do better and I can expect better for myself.